Hi Gemini, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am here to do your April 2017 general reading. My new subscribers, welcome, and thank you guys so much for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. So Gemini, I have already prayed over your cards for April, for general and love. We'll see what comes through. I'm just gonna shuffle a little bit here. Just a hot mess over here, guys. Sorry. I'm getting it together. Getting it together. Guys, these cards are all over the place for you. I have to pick them up off the floor. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a good thing. That means Spirit's pulling for you guys. What did fall on the floor? The star. Wow, and the sun. Well, alright. Put them back in, see if they can back out. What a beautiful combination, though. Star and the sun. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Feels good. Definitely gonna be that pile. So, for my new subscribers, if the reading does not resonate with you, you could definitely look at your moon, your rising, your Venus sign. And also, those of you that would like a private reading with me, all of my contact info is always below the videos, but I do have a website now that one of my subscribers was so nice enough to create for me. It's www.tarotreadingsbyroxby.com. If you want to just check out the pricing, but I do leave all that stuff, all that information in all the videos. And within a week, I could have your reading up. Okay, so the overall energy, guys, for the month of April is the Devil. Now, the Devil can represent anything. Okay, anything in excess. You know, maybe you're eating too much, drinking too much. You know, anything in excess that isn't good for you. You know, moderation in all things this month. You know, the Devil could also represent lust, passion. You know, so, you know, there's so many representations, you know, of the Devil. You know, it could be, you know, a restricted energy, you know, feeling bound, trapped, you know, restricted in some kind of way. You know, for some of you, it could be you just freeing yourself, you know, from something that, you know, no longer serves you. Or maybe you need to cut ties, you know, maybe with an addiction, a behavioral pattern, you know, negative thought pattern, relationships for some of you, you know, relationships that aren't healthy. You know, you cutting free, you know, from just what no longer serves you. Now, we start the month off with the Four of Pentacles. Your energy at the beginning of the month, definitely hanging on strongly to something. And I do feel for the majority of you, that's what this energy is, without a doubt. Now, what's challenging you is the Three of Swords. So the challenge is that you feel brokenhearted, sad. Three of Swords, you know, can be with you, you know, when you're just not happy with something. And with the Four of Pentacles here, you know, you're hanging on to something, you know, very tightly. You know, with the devil, you know, this could absolutely be, you know, an unhealthy relationship. And you probably should let go of this person. Because this person, I feel like they're hurting you. And they're most definitely not good for you. You know, and that's what the devil is saying here also, you know, to let go, really, of what no longer serves you. You end beautifully. You know, there's good things coming in for you, but, you know, whoever this is that you're dealing with, you need to let it go. And, you know, the Four of Pentacles does represent, you know, that security, finances, career, inheritance. You know, this could be you, you know, or someone around you, you know, just holding on tightly to something. You know, and it could be possibly really, you know, just making you, you know, very unhappy. You know, it could be, you know, so many things that, you know, you or someone else, always in my readings, if it's not you, it could be, you know, the other person that we're thinking about, you know, you're involved with. But definitely holding on. You know, it is Pentacles. You know, so anything really in the material realm, you know, security, stability. You know, you could be trying to get, you know, trying to save more money. You know, the devil could be, you know, that restricted energy. You know, so it could be something that, you know, you're waiting on. You know, but at the foundation, I do have the Emperor. Control. This is you, you know, taking back control, feeling empowered. You know, this is also success, abundance, stability. You know, that could definitely have something to do with your foundation. Maybe your assets, money, inheritance, stability, if not relationship. You know, there is definitely something that's not making you happy. And I'm definitely talking to two groups here. Relationships or career, job, assets. I just need a quick drink. I just came back from the dentist office. I had a filling done. So I feel like I'm dry. I don't know. Okay, so we also have the Empress in the recent past. So we do have the Emperor and the Empress. You know, very, very close in the spread here, right? So, for some of you, this definitely could have to do with family, relationships. You know, the Empress also does represent new beginnings. You know, so some of you definitely could have started something new. You know, whatever you have started, it will be a very blessed, rewarding. You know, you could be being very creative this month. Maybe you came up with some sort of creative ideas, plans for yourself. And with the Emperor energy, you know, it could be, you know, you taking control. You know, maybe some of you, you know, took control, started something new, maybe tried to start your own business, or maybe started your own business. Yeah, I mean, maybe started your own business, and, the Five of Wands crowning you. This is what you're thinking about, okay? You're ready, and you're willing to fight for what you want. Yes, some of you are feeling defensive, but strong. You will persevere. And I'm sorry if I didn't mention, too, Gemini, I am using the Mystic Dreamer Tarot. Love this deck. But you will persevere. You started something new. You took control. Very empowering. Maybe because, you want to bring in more stability into your life. The Seven of Wands, is someone that, has a lot of strength, right? Courage. They're not giving in. They want what they want, and they're standing their ground with what they want. They're standing firm for what they want. Believe in yourself. Be strong. Now, Seven of Cups, moving into the second, third week in April. Seven of Cups, could be a confusing energy. It could be, you having many choices or options around you. You're confused on which option to go with. This could also be that dreamy energy, illusionary type energy as well. It could be you, desiring, dreaming a lot, desiring maybe, communication regarding these assets, communication regarding this new beginning, just desiring something, which is fine. I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but I do feel strongly there is something that you want, and you're not getting it, and it's making you unhappy. The Page of Wands, how you see yourself, this is communication. Communication, it's positive. This is, coming in for you. The only problem is, you might have to be patient. You know that it's coming. Just a little bit of waiting period. Definitely communication that you're waiting on. You could be receiving this communication. It is definitely, it is definitely coming. Now, and it is exciting, and it is positive, communication, with strength being here in your environment, people around you. This is all about control and being patient. When you need to be patient, going within, relying upon that inner strength. When you have to wait for something, and then, for some of you with the energy of the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, I do feel like you're going to take some sort of control of the situation. You're going to either, stand up for what it is that you want, that you believe in. Because whatever it is that you want, I do feel like you have the upper hand. You're in a high fighting position. Now, with the Seven of Swords, being in your hopes and fears, you're definitely worrying. You definitely don't want to worry anymore. Maybe you've been worrying the whole time. The Seven of Swords, is maybe it could be that sneaky energy, but I feel like for most of you, it's anxiety. Fearing that that this isn't gonna work out. Fearing that maybe you're being lied to. But whatever it is, you're taking control of the situation. You could have been, maybe a Leo has something to do with this, or an Aries, that you feel may have betrayed you in some way. But you're fearing this. I think you're just worrying too much. You're fearing the worst. And you feeling this way, feeling worried, I think that's where, the strength is coming in. The Emperor, you're with the Strength card especially, you're definitely ready to take that control, of the situation. Realize how powerful that you really are, and take control. For others, this is you, waiting on communication that is coming. Focus on your desires. Think positive. So you could attract that positive energy. Because the best is always for last. With the Wheel of Fortune. You end the month starting next month in May, Gemini, with the Wheel of Fortune. This is things absolutely, especially in this deck. I love it in this deck. This wheel really is moving for you. It's turning in your favor. It's beautiful. It's karma, destiny, fate. This card's been out a lot this month for a lot of the signs. Please watch your moon and your rising signs this month. So is the Empress too. And the Devil's been out quite a bit. But this is a very blessed energy. It's my favorite card in the whole deck. So however you do resonate with this reading, your desire is coming. Things for you are, are blessed. Hard times, difficulties, having to wait with the Devil, feeling restricted. We have things turning in your favor. It's beautiful. It's positive. This is fate. And it really is things happening the way that it's supposed to happen. It's that karmic energy. But you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards here. So it is, it's, oh, I'm sorry. Forgot about the devil. 5 major arcana cards here out of 11. So you're very empowered and in control this month, Gemini. Let's pull an overall guidance card for you by messages from your angels, by Daring Virtue. And I'm also going to pull some romance angel cards for you. Gemini, April 2017. Additional guidance for Gemini. Please show me. That's way too many cards and none of them are flipped up anyway. Gemini, April 2017. Please show me. Okay. 3 cards slid out. Okay. Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Somebody must have needed to hear that. So sorry. If you lost a child, you know, there is a baby right here. Maybe had a miscarriage. I've been there. Like, that's really, you have my deepest condolences. Like, that's so sad. Could be what this heartbreak is. I totally get it. You know, listen, I don't know if I ever shared this with you guys. It doesn't, I just feel like I need to right now. I lost a son in a car accident at the age of 18. First day, you know, as a senior, his first day as a senior in high school. Backseat passenger, you know, just took his seatbelt off for a second. They hit a bump in the road. Hit a tree, he hit the center console and died instantly. I mean, that was in 05. I mean, I lost my mother, I had a miscarriage, was in a car accident that almost killed me. Like, I have been there, I have been through it all. But I really, I feel like strongly, you know, you either lost a child or a miscarriage. Wow, I didn't even notice this though. Mystique. Keep charging ahead. Don't take no for an answer and expect miraculous solutions to appear. So you are standing your ground. You're standing firm. You're taking action. And this card has been out at least 3 times this month as well. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. So beautiful clarification for both sides, for the 2 groups. And if, you know, this heartbreak does have to do with a child. Yeah. Let's get some love cards for Gemini, April 2017. What are the love messages for Gemini, April 2017, Gemini. Sorry, and bitch. Curious as to what's under here. The 5 of Wands. I was just curious. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And maybe you are having help with whatever the Seven of Swords could be for you. Children, your love life is being affected by children. I do feel strongly that this is for whoever. I do feel there is somebody out there that lost a child. I feel that strongly. And unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So whether it's relationship, career, you are definitely moving on to a new chapter. Definitely moving on to a new chapter. You know, for some of you with the Five of Wands under here, you could be moving on, you know, from your place of employment because there's, you know, jealousy within the workplace, you know, petty arguments, not seeing eye to eye, just not getting along. The Ten of Wands is under there. Just like, I do feel like things are completing for you. Cycles are ending. New chapters are, you're starting new chapters. It's with all the signs. It's not just you guys. I have Pisces left to do. You guys are the 11th. And the energy has just been the same. It seems to be the same for all of the signs this month, Gemini. But I hope this reading helped you guys out for the month. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to view the video. I will see you guys back here soon with the Weekend Love Scope. Take care. Bye-bye.